Hey everybody, I hope everyone's having a nice evening and is having a good Saturday. My name is Cozy Desi and I will be your companion tonight. Yeah, I've been having a tough time with the month of January. A lot's been going on in the world and in my life. And I just wanted, sorry, the sound is not great. I'm trying to figure out. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's just get into stickers and then we'll talk as we sticker along. So this is my sticker book. This is what I was working on last time, and this is just a sticker dump. So sometimes you want to get rid of some stickers so you can buy more stickers. And this is my little playground. So there's a couple sticker books that I want to get rid of today that I've had for a very long time that have been great friends along the way, but I just want to finish these up and get rid of them. And then you'll see that I have some washies here. Let me see if I can improve my lighting a little bit. Oh, I just broke off my camera. Sorry guys. I'm still a rookie at this. So you'll have to forgive me. Oh wow, this is nuts. Alright. Guys, I messed up. Alright. Bear with me. While I try to fix this. I was trying to be all cool and look at where it got me. Camera's really hot too, so I wonder if that is not good. I'm a new streamer, as you can probably tell. And I'm just like figuring it out. So thanks for bearing with me. You're the best. Alright. I think we're a little bit more on track again. We are going to have to figure out our lighting situation as we go along. Let's add a little more light. So anyway, what I was trying to show you, I didn't like all these shadows that are being cast, but we'll figure out the lighting. These washi tapes that, where's the camera? Woo! There we go. Trying to get rid of some of these washies. Really cool washi tapes that I have really loved over the years. But now we need to get rid of them. So let's just dive in and start stickering. Is that light enough? Should I add more light? What do you think? A little more light? Let's do a little more light. Okay. Is that okay? Should I zoom in more? I'm gonna zoom in more, guys. Let's... Maybe I'm a little too far away. That way you can really see... Yeah. Really see my stickers now. Let me close this to not get confused. Okay. So hold on, let me move this over here to make this easier on me. Okay. We're gonna get started, guys. This is like really slow going. You know, all these streamers make it look so seamless, and they are my idols. Alright, we're gonna start with this sticker book. And as you can see here, this first page is just nothing but a bunch of letters. As you can see, all the vowels, all the good letters have been taken in all my journaling, and now we have kind of like letters I really don't use, like Q. Who uses Q? I also have my little tweezer calipers. Wow, the shadow that's casting really looks like Oh, what's happening there? This is like an AI webcam, so like I'm still learning all the fun things it does. And this is like okay. I'm gonna use these, or if I'm just gonna use my hands, because it seems like... Should I turn on more light? Let me see if it's better if I turn more light on. You see, but then I get those like striations. Maybe that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with that. All right, let's see. Let's just dive in and get started. So we're going to lay down. I was thinking of doing sort of like... I don't think I need this. I was thinking of just doing maybe kind of like letters dropping from the sky sort of thing. Like, imagine it's raining letters. Like that sort of thing. Rain alphabet soup. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So it's gonna take us a while. There's a lot of letters here, but we're gonna get through it together. Bear with me with these shadows. I don't really know what the correct answer is here. Still learning. Is that better? It's so ominous, these shadows, like... Okay, I'm getting distracted. Right, let's get these letters. It's kind of annoying getting the letters off the paper. Sometimes just using your fingers is better. Like that. That's fun. So how's everyone's evening going? Evening is nice, actually. But January in general, as I alluded to at the beginning, has been really rough. I am in one of the places affected by wildfires right now, and although I'm not directly impacted, thankfully, I am indirectly impacted. You know, there's air quality. I've got friends who are directly impacted. The music keeps cutting in and out, and I'm gonna have to find a better solution for that as well. Sorry. But anyway, I was saying you can't complain because nothing happened to me, and it's just terrible hearing about everyone's experiences and what they're going through, and Let me see, I'm still trying to figure out the shadows here. So I just feel sorry for everyone, and I hope they find some... I'm not even using these. Sometimes the tools are not necessary. I think that's the message I want to send out to everyone. Sometimes you're watching things and creators have all these cool tools, artists have all these cool tools, and you think, gosh, I need to go buy that thing, and you really don't, because you really don't. You have everything you need to get creative and be an artist. Not that I'm calling myself an artist. This that I'm doing here is not, I think, art. It's just fun. I like to have fun. And for me, this is part of what I call my cozy practice. Like, it's this space to just be comfortable and cozy and warm and to have fun and to not take yourself so seriously and just to like F around, you know? Like that's what I would like to make this channel, this space. Cause like in life, my life can be kind of stressful sometimes. I am what I guess you'd call middle-aged. And I'm starting to get to that age where you're just kind of getting a little tired, physically, mentally, emotionally. Just kind of get a little burnt out and tired, and I think that's what I'm grappling with. And so I need to find ways to really restore myself, because none of the old methods are working, you know? And I think I need to find something new. And that's what this is about. This is what the journey you're joining me on today is the journey of, gosh, I lost track of what I was thinking. I like started thinking about something else. This is sort of my downfall, is I start a thought and then the thought triggers another thought, and then I just start thinking about the other thought and never really complete the first. So I'm sorry if I'm jumping all over the place, but the point I was trying to make is this is a new space I'm trying to create for myself, to relax and be unserious and not perfectionist about anything, just like fucking stickers in a sticker book. That's what it's all about. Do you have a sticker book? If you don't have a sticker book, you need to go out and get a sticker book today. Alright, let me tell you. Here's what you're gonna do. If you don't already have a sticker book, go out there. And this doesn't, like, if you're on a budget, this doesn't have to be like out at like some fancy like journal store or retail store. Like, I've even seen really good scrapbooking materials at the thrift store. So maybe start there and see what you find there. People get rid of good notebooks all the time just because they never use them, right? They just buy notebooks and don't use them. So check that out. But anyway, you're gonna go get a notebook, like a blank one, like this, or maybe you don't want a blank one. Maybe you want it to be a grid or lines because you want to mix in some words, or maybe something else that's like really cool and unique. But you go out and you get your notebook, and then you go out and get some stickers, and then you just start, and not just, it doesn't have to be just stickers. It can be Watercolors. I like colored pencils. I think maybe as time goes on, I'll do some colored pencil stuff. And what else? Gosh, there's so many interesting things I want to try. So I don't even want to get ahead of myself. Let's just do one thing at a time. Once again, it's like my brain is jumping to a million things. Sometimes like that's my downfall because I'm so busy jumping around that I don't really stand still to complete something. So I think this is another benefit of my Cozy Desi channel. It's a place for me to get grounded and complete something from beginning to end. How about that? That sounds cool. I like that. Anyway, we have a cool fact here with the raining letters. No rhyme or reason to it. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to the placement. I wonder if there's like some subconscious words that have found their way into the grid or the page. Let me know if you see any fun. When I'm done here, I'm gonna take a good look. Because I was like rambling, right? So I wasn't really paying attention to the placement. I was just, you know, having a good time. Putting stickers down. Hopefully if you're tuning in, that means you're a big sticker fan. And you like stickers too. When did your love of stickers begin? Mine began, I think there's like a really time when it happened for me, to be honest. I was probably around 8 or 9 years old. And I had a teacher named Miss O'Shea. Shout out to Miss O'Shea if you're out there. And she, one of her rewards, she was really great about incentives and rewards. And I think I have always been reward motivated. One of her rewards was to hand out stickers. Like you had a manila folder that was like your quote unquote sticker book. And then, you know, whenever like you finished something or did something special, she would let you pick from her like sticker jar. And she had so many cool different things in there. And obviously I'm old, so she had Lisa Frank, OG, Lisa Frank stuff, all kinds of cool metallic glitter, fun stuff. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let me get some water. Let me take a quick break here. Ah, I am parched. I just want to get some water. Okay. That was so good. Moving on. I really like this falling letters effect. Did anyone catch any words in here? Pop. That's a subliminal word. What else? SSO, single sign-on. That's a work thing. Eek. Work is slowly. Clot? Like a blood clot? No, I don't think Why would I be thinking about blood clots? I don't know. Anything else? Dumb. That's funny. What else? Bud? I don't think that's a word. Anyway, let's move on. We got a lot of stickers to unload tonight. So, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's move over here a little bit. And let's, maybe I should move a little faster. Too much blabbing and not enough movement here. Anyway, going back to the topic of January, the new year, transitions. January for me historically has been a month to kind of get up and running, I would say. Any New Year's resolutions, starting on those. Resetting on things, like if I dropped habits and that I'm trying to get back to. I like to use that time for that. But this year I feel like I haven't really had a chance to do that. The year really kicked off with a bang. Not because of the wildfires, although that is also a contributing factor. But because I had to put my dog down. I know that's a real bummer for the stream. But I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Like, I miss my dog. His name was Max. He was 16, a senior by all accounts, and I knew that sort of the day was coming. I'm not naive. He had other health issues. But for anyone that's ever lost a dog, I think you can agree that as much as you try to prepare, it never really you're never really prepared for that moment and how it's gonna happen. Gosh, and then that makes you tap into all kinds of other grief. You know, if you've ever lost a person close to you, or you have fears around people close to you. Yeah, I think it's a very triggering event. It's very sad. And I don't even know what to say about it. Like, every cliche is true about it being like the worst pain in the world. I'm just trying to get through it. Like, I was trying to get through that, and then this fire thing happened. And then, like, I'm starting to feel overwhelmed at work again. I don't really know what the answer is there. I know I need a change there, but exactly what it is and how and when and where, I'm still figuring out. A lot of personal relationship stuff. I don't know, it's just like a lot. And I don't want a pity party. This is just being human. I don't need anyone to feel sorry for me. I'm just telling you guys what's up and what's going on in my life. I hope that you'll feel comfortable with me to tell me Oh, I got an upside down letter. I was really trying not to do that. But the whole point of this exercise is not being perfect, so I guess that's fine. But anyway, alright, what else can we talk about then so that I'm not such a downer? We can talk about my other dog that is here. So I have 2 dogs and I lost the more senior one. Well, I only dropped a letter. I guess he's considered senior too, except that he's a little younger, he's around 12. And he's actually really in a great condition for his age. But the challenge there is... Wait, there is no challenge there. He's great. I was just bringing him up because I'm really grateful that he's still here and I love him so much. He's probably side-eyeing me because he wants to lay in bed with me and really get cozy. Maybe I'll bring him on stream one day. He's a real cozy. He's a Bichon Frise. He's got a white fluffy coat. And I would love to introduce him to you guys. Alright. We're almost done with this sheet of letters. I'm very excited. I think the most satisfying thing about this exercise... Dropping letters. I think the most important thing about this exercise is having fun. But the most satisfying thing about it is when you finish all the letters on the sheet. And we're approaching that very soon here. Gosh, I'm gonna have to figure out, what do streamers do about their music? Maybe I made the mistake of playing another stream while I'm streaming. But I have to figure it out. Let's see, we can talk about the TikTok ban. Earlier when I was on Threads, I noticed a lot of people saying that they their account is locked now. They get like the sorry TikTok is banned screen. So that'll be interesting because like I wanted to try TikTok and see what that's like, and now it looks as if it's just gonna be dead. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I'm new to all of this. Oh, couple more upside downs. I'm new to all of this, and as you can see, I'm not very good at it. Or maybe you can't see because nobody is watching. Alright. This is looking so good. Let's flatten out all of these letters. Make sure everything is stuck to the page and is beautiful. One sheet of paper gone. Okay, let's turn the page. Get some water. Just getting some water. How long have I been streaming? I don't know how this is supposed to work. Okay, let me not get distracted while on the stream. Okay. Next sheet of stickers, we have these generic phrases, or not phrases even, but words. So yeah, these are really kind of cheesy, honestly. Oh look, this is another downfall of what happens when you save your stickers. So anyway, yes, these are gonna be very cheesy. And these are like very old. I've been saving these sticker books. Gosh, maybe they've been sitting around for 3 or more years. And they were already like clearance item sort of things that I got at a craft store. And so they already probably were not in great condition. So, moral of the story, kids, is that when you buy stuff, use it. You know, you don't want to be that person that dies with a bunch of stuff that was never used, never appreciated. Use your stuff. Anyway, okay. Let's see if any of this is going to stick to the page, because this washi tape as well, look, this washi tape is also very thin, falling apart. The adhesive is not great. Okay, let's see. Now we're in business. Okay, it looks like it's sticking, so that's good news. Okay, maybe this light is... Sorry, this light is doing something weird. I'm getting to know this camera. It's a little funky. I don't know what it's doing right now. It's doing funky stuff. Maybe because it's overheating. I did have it on for a while before I like started. So maybe that was my mistake. All things that we're learning as we go along. Alright, let's continue here. We got some beautiful washi tape that we are going to adorn the page with. Just to add to some of the cheesy phrases. Let's get all the loves on one page, right? Like, that's really overkill. Love. Wax it. Got it one. Okay. There. Gosh, it's so hard to take these stickers off the sheet. I messed up. See how it's kind of curling at the edges here? Sure. It's really laying down. Get some more loves. Valentine's Day is coming up. We have left Valentine's fans in here. personally not really a Valentine's person. Really kind of just like another stressful holiday, it seems like. Right. I don't know. A lot of expectations. A lot of societal pressure. Like, why can't you just love and adore your significant other throughout the entire year? Why does it have to be a day? And why does everything have to be way more expensive that day? And why do you have to buy a bunch of stuff? That's the part that really bothers me, is like trying to buy less stuff, because I feel like we get caught up in buying stuff and it becomes like the most important thing, and we forget to appreciate other more simple things. So as I start this like channel, I really want to be mindful about the sort of stuff I'm doing on here, because like I want to promote creativity and being comfortable with yourself and having fun. I don't want to promote buying a bunch of fucking shit. Everyone's already in debt, or could use their money more wisely. And that being said, we have another successful sheet completed. Feel great. I cannot tell how long I've been streaming. Where do I find out that information? Okay, so... Okay, next sheet we have... Alright, we're gonna do a couple fun things here. Okay, so this is the next sheet. Alright, why don't we kind of put this still in the middle. Here. Oh, it's kind of sitting over the edge. Oh. My throat's starting to hurt from talking so much. Let me get some water. I just realized that my OBS tells me how long I've been streaming. It's been 42 minutes. This is why my throat is killing me. I feel great, but yeah, my throat is killing me. How do these streamers do it? Are they really talking non-stop the entire time? Do they stop from time to time? Do they... I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to stop a little bit. Especially since nobody is on. Nobody is on the stream, so I don't see any live viewers. So I'm gonna rest my voice for a little bit. But if I do that, then if you're watching later, how will you even, you know, connect with me if I'm not talking to you? All important and valid questions. Ooh, I had a big dinner too, which maybe was not advisable if I knew I was gonna stream. I had some Hawaiian food. So good. Okay, I think we did it again, my friend, and we have another sheet that has been completed. So that is fantastic news. And now we have the next sheet. These really beautiful metallic, glossy, bubbly bubblies. And we're just gonna pop these in. We're just gonna pop them in everywhere. And try to be quick about it because these are there's a lot of them. And I don't think you have to be, or I have to be precious about it. There's so many. Actually, maybe these I should use the tweezers for. Let's see if that goes faster. I'm not sure if that's really going faster or not. Let's keep trying. I feel like this is slowing me down. Forget that. You see, once again, tools. It's fun to have tools, options. It's all good and all fun, but sometimes it's better to just go old school. Just use your hands on it. Oh, I think I messed this up. These are fun. I love the metallics. These are tough to work with. A little bit. Right? They're kind of all over the place. You see, they're all over my fingers. They're cute though. Okay, I already said. What else is going on in your world? Aside from all the death and destruction and despair. Nothing much. I'm gonna turn this heater off. I did have my little, space heater on. I love a good space heater. Gets you nice and cozy for bedtime. Now I'm starting to get hot. Ooh. See. Another thing I need to get back to this January is going to the gym. I know that is cliche. I was on a good track last year, and then the holidays arrived. Went on vacation, and the holidays arrived, and I just kind of fell apart a little bit and didn't go back. But I do enjoy the gym, so it's not like I hate it and I don't want to go. I think every year I kind of get in this hibernation in Q4. And I really lean into it, especially now that I'm older and I have a chronic illness. But I really lean into it because I am usually so spent from the year's activities, whatever that means, whatever's been going on. And so I really like just having a few months where we're a little softer, a little slower, a little fuller. What I mean by filler is maybe you gain a little weight. I think that's perfectly acceptable, you know, within reason, of course, but because gaining too much weight too fast is unhealthy. But I'm just talking about if like 5 pounds here and like a little 5-pound little belly after the holidays, and it's like nice. You're a little rounder, you're a little more grounded. Oh no, I put it over there. And I kind of just come to accept that, and I try not to stress too much about it because it's very cyclical. So that as we start to get into this time of the year, and there's a little bit more movement, and I get more active, I sort of naturally start to shed those extra pounds. And that's, yeah, it's just kind of been my personal, natural state of things. I'm not saying other people should do that. I'm not saying that's right for anyone else or the only way to do it. I'm just saying that's what I do. That's like my natural cycles that I've come to identify over the years. And yeah, it works for me. So I'm just kind of in transition as I head out of that hibernation period. Try to restart, what's the word I'm looking for? Reboot myself to get the year started, get a jump on the year. So that's why all this stuff hit me so hard, because usually January is supposed to be like a slow month for you to, you know, slowly rev that engine again. And instead, everything just kind of dropped on us. Very upsetting. But it's okay because we're gonna be alright. I think it's also important not to catastrophize and talk about end of the world. Sort of, it's never gonna be the same. This is the end. I just don't really agree with that kind of thinking. I think it's dangerous. It really kills people's spirit and morale. And I know I can get like that sometimes when I'm in my more cynical moods. But I'm really trying to fight that and be a little bit, maybe not positive, but neutral. Neutral? Not thinking any one particular thing is the end of the world or another. Like maybe, just maybe, there's different ways that you can accomplish what you need to. No one thing or another is gonna make or break you, you know? I think when you're younger, it's hard to understand that. But when you get a little bit older, like my age, and you've lived enough, you've seen enough real life examples of this. So you kind of get a little bit more comfortable navigating life because you sort of know that it's not the end of the world. And unfortunately, the only way that you can gain that surety yourself is just to gain years on your life and see it with your own eyes and experience it. And it's one of those have faith in the process things. Like, it doesn't all make sense when you're going through it, but you just kind of have to have faith and just keep chucking away at whatever it is you're doing and hope that one day it's gonna make sense. And one day it will make sense. And then maybe one day it doesn't make sense again. Like, I thought I had it figured out, and then now I'm sort of like, maybe I don't have it figured out. So, yeah, it's interesting. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it. All of my stickers are gone. Beautiful. I love an empty sheet of stickers. Okay, we're gonna turn the page because we have a very full page here. Alright, let's see. And so for this, we have these stickers. Very random. Hello, 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 hello. You are super cool. Oh wait, see one of these guys. Let me get some water again. I'm very thirsty. Oh, good shot of water. I have someone join. Hi, I feel like no one likes my music taste. Like, I was at a live and these two guys checked out. I'm sorry. Don't be sad. I feel like music taste is really subjective. Like, you cannot tell someone their taste in music is trash. Because, like, everyone kind of has, like, their own vibe and things that they like, right? Sorry. But, you know, if you want to cry, go ahead and cry. I think crying feels really good. And sometimes, like, a good cry, like, just really reinvigorates me. If I cry too much, I get a headache. So, like, I try not to cry too much. But, like, a good cry in the shower, for example, it, like, really hits the spot. Like, nice hot shower. Nice cry. Could feel really good. So, consider that. But yeah, I definitely have had days this month where I wanted to have a good cry. That day that I put my dog down, so I was trying to like get into streaming more, right? So I said to myself, all right, once a week I'm gonna go live. But then we put down my dog that week, and I was like, I don't go live. I just don't feel like doing anything. My dog died. So it's gonna be hard for me to be consistent because I'm very emotional. Oh, you have anxiety? I have anxiety too. We completed another sheet here, so I feel good about that. This relieves my anxiety. This is why I started doing this. I'm very anxious too. My big thing, the thing that's making me anxious right now is sort of thoughts about the future. I think things are changing, and for me personally, but also for us as like a country. And it's me really nervous because I don't really know what to do anymore. Like, my master plan for myself is like, not sure if it's right anymore. What do you do to relieve your anxiety? Anything in particular? I like all my stickers. You see how relaxing this is? Like, we're not really overthinking it. We're just like having a good time here. This is better than going to the bar, in my opinion. Alright, we completed another sticker sheet. I feel so good about this. We're like being really productive today. I try not to use that word productive. Oh no, I don't want to hear about the end is coming. No, the end is not coming. We still have so much more to like live for and accomplish, and yeah, don't buy into that rhetoric. You know what I think? I think anyone with end of world rhetoric, they're trying to evoke certain emotions from you so that they can just get whatever they want from you, whatever that is, whatever they're selling. Like, they're just trying to put fear in people so they can get what they want. That's another reason why I'm trying not to give into that rhetoric. That's why, like, I wanted to do the streaming stuff, because it's me being proactive and like doing something creative instead of me doom scrolling, which I do tend to do. And it's so easy to doom scroll, and everyone has an opinion, and I just want to get away from that. What calms me is art and music. I love MF Doom, R.I.P. What kind of art do you do? I think I want to do more art stuff too. I like colored pencils. I don't know if you have a particular medium or if you do digital art. But maybe I'll do some colored pencils. Maybe I'll get some watercolors too. Watercolors are really fun. And you can kind of like, I don't know, you can like really just let yourself go with it. You make cats. Ooh, cats are fun. I like cats in art, but not in real life, just because I'm allergic to them. But they're sweet. Actually, that's not true. They're kind of evil sometimes. Draw on MLP bases? What is that? older, so I don't know what any of this new stuff is. I've never heard of MLP bases. Is that like another digital art thing? Ah, My Little Pony. I do know about My Little Pony. Just never got into the community. Got it. Okay. Well, that's cool that you have an outlet for when you're feeling a little anxious and nervous. I think art really helps because it just kind of grounds you, and it just kind of cuts that noise out. And I feel like it's really low stakes pressure. I hate when people try to like make it like, oh, you have to monetize your art, or they try to make you feel bad for not being the greatest artist or whatever. Like chill. We're all just trying to be humans and live, and art is fun, and there are no rules to art. So I think we need more artists in the world. We'd probably have less war. Okay, I am almost done with this sheet of stickers. This is making me really happy that I have been able to get rid of some of these stickers. Yeah, I like doing these sticker dumps because they're just so low stakes. I feel like if I was drawing something right now, like I would maybe feel pressure to make it look pretty and perfect or something, and I can't even draw it. My camera is doing something weird. I wonder if it's getting hot. Okay, we have another sticker sheet that I completed, so I feel so happy about it. Now we're gonna move on to another one. This one's almost already complete. So let's take it. I don't mind overlapping some stuff here. Yeah, like who has time on their hands to be looking through your playlists and to make statements about who you do and don't have in your playlist? Like, really go touch grass. Those people are so silly. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you spend all your time, and not you, but like people in general that spend their time policing other people, like I don't understand what joy they get out of that. Like, what are you doing about your own life? Go worry about your own life. Okay, I think I got all the stickers on this page. It wasn't a lot. I'd almost finished it. Cool. What else do I have next? Alright, next we have some really cute star stickers. So I think I'm gonna start a new page here. Turn the page. Ah, this is good. Okay. Stars are some of my favorite stickers. My favorite MF Doom song. I don't know if I know which one is a little. Which one is yours? I don't mind if it's a little quote unquote basic. Like I said, I don't really rate people's music tastes. But like if I had to pick one, it would be one he did with MF Grimm called Scars and Memories, or is it Memories and Scars? And that one was really personal to me. Oh, All Caps is the name of the song. You see, I don't even like know the song. Maybe if I heard it, I would know it. I'm just really bad with song titles. But yeah, I think anyone that's trying to like quiz you on your loyalty or your fandom or anything like that, like, yeah, they definitely need to get a life for sure. But, yeah, lately with music, I actually have trouble with music because I kind of tend to default to like the same old music I have listened to forever. And I have Spotify, but I feel like I really have trouble discovering new music, even though they have all these like new music algorithms and playlists. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a thing of getting old. You just don't connect with the music anymore. I almost have more fun digging into older music than I do listening to new music. Like rediscovering old music that I don't remember, I think is fun. Artists that I didn't know about. Okay, I think we finished this sticker sheet. Awesome. Okay, over here. Okay, so we're gonna do a different vibe on the left here. Okay, so we have these kind of this flower vibe. So we're gonna do this on the left, totally different than the stars. Dry toilet paper on the nose, and you get the crusties. Or no, when it crustifies, yeah. Are you sick? Is that what's going on? You're not feeling well? I was like that a few weeks ago. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate the crusty nose. It definitely is a bummer when you're sick. If you have any like Vaseline or what's the other one? Eucerin, I think. You can put some on your nose and it helps a little bit with the crusties. Yeah, it definitely happens sometimes. Yeah, I'm recovering from being sick. It's going around, there's like all kinds of things. The one positive thing about being sick, I know it's hard to come up with positives when you don't feel well, but it makes you rest. I think I don't know how you are, but I have trouble kind of like just laying down and resting. Oh, good. I hope you do fall asleep to this. That would be wonderful. I will feel so happy that I accomplished that I lulled you to sleep. Like, I do want to get eventually, you know, once I get the hang of this, I do want to get like a better mic so that I can do more like ASMR style stuff for folks to fall asleep to. I think that would be really nice. I think it's nice to have a little companionship as you go to sleep, right? If you're alone, it's just nice to have a voice in the dark. So that's cool. Feel free to nod off whenever. My dog is side-eyeing me right now because he wants to lay down with me himself and go to sleep. But we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Until I stop. I want to get some more stickers out. Okay, another sticker sheet completed. I feel so proud of myself. Alright, what do we got next? Let's see, these I think I'm going to save for another day. So these are interesting because I've got a piece of sparkle and a piece of cheer, but I think I I broke this, messed this up a long time ago. Who cares? I'm just gonna stick it on anyway. My favorite games. Well, right now I'm playing a game, and I think I'm only gonna stream my game stuff to Twitch because I feel like Twitch is more game friendly. There's a sticker shop game that I'm blanking on the name of it. I think is it Sticker Me? Is it Sticker Me? Something like that. But that's what I'm playing right now. It's like the premise of the game is that you are a sticker shop owner and you get to design your own stickers. And then you put your stickers up. I do have Twitch. I just started streaming there too, but I'm like still learning and everything. But I think I'm gonna stream that game to Twitch. It's like I want to say it is Sticker Me, but yeah, I just started, so I'm just learning. And yeah, you design your own stickers. You put them up for sale. People buy the stickers, like pretend people buy the stickers, and then you like fulfill orders. You like go to the mailbox, and you just like design stickers all day. My username, I think it's the same as here on YouTube. Let me look. I think it's Cozy Desi Streams as well. Let me. Let's see. I don't even know where to check for my username. Yeah, Cozy Desi Streams.
I'm very stoic.
So I think it should be the same as my YouTube username. But yeah, first I was trying to stream to both platforms at the same time, but I feel like it's like two different crowds, you know? Twitch feels good for video games, and I'd rather do this stuff on YouTube. Cool, let's follow each other on Twitch, yeah. I am down. I'll look out for your follow so I can follow back once you got that set up. Are you gonna do your own streaming? Like what, or are you gonna do it your account more to like watch other streamers? Totally butchered this sheet anyway, but that's okay. Alright, this is looking pretty complete as well. I think we're done with this one. Nice. Alright, what else do I got here? So I have some of these. So you're gonna get on Twitch to watch? Alright, cool. Well, hopefully I'll see you over there as well. I'm gonna try to be consistent. I know it's really hard to be consistent. Like, I can't say I'm neurodivergent because I don't know for sure, but sometimes I feel like it's really hard for me to focus on things and follow through, and it's making me start to wonder if maybe I am. But I really want to keep developing on the streaming side because it seems so fun. Just to like let loose and do fun stuff, meet people. It's been cool chatting with you. Like, it seems really fun. Also the production element of it, like, I don't know at what point you joined the stream, but at the beginning I like totally messed up and dropped my camera and messed up the whole thing. So I'm still learning. It's really a skill. People that like make fun of streamers and try to like minimize their work like don't really know. Any creators, really, any artists, like they don't really know what those people are doing. It takes a lot. Okay, I'm gonna turn the page and put these on the next one. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna do straight down the page. Yeah, I totally hear you. I get full easily as well. Yeah, my doggy's starting to get impatient around here. He doesn't like to be ignored very much because, you know, he's the king around here. Okay, did I finish this? Yes, I did. Another sheet complete. Oh, you used your real age? What do you mean? You cannot get in if you're under a certain age? That's messed up. That's okay. No worries, don't worry about it. It is okay. Oh, don't be sad. We can still visit each other here. Maybe I'll do some of my video game stuff here too. I also want to experiment with mobile games. My friend was telling me about some of the games he plays. Like there's one called Genshin Impact that he's trying to get me to play. I don't know, it seems kind of complex though, but he assures me that it's easy. Yeah, there is no rhyme to or reason on what I'm doing with this washi tape. Just trying to get rid of it. Look, it won't even stick anymore. I've had this tape for so long. Now, we're gonna have to get creative with what we do with this. Alright, let's see what else. These I think I'm gonna save. What can I get out here? Alright. Here we have another sheet. Move this here. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. I know it's starting to look really ugly. But I'm okay with that. It's all about the vibe. I hope you're still not sad. It's okay. What? You would think they would have people of multiple races and skin tones in their game. I do not like games that do not have representation. What games are you playing? Do you recommend any games? I like stress-free games. I cannot have games that are stressful. I have too much stress at work. I also like girly games too, if you know of any girly games. I don't know if it's politically correct to call something a girly game, but... Sakura School Simulator. Okay. Alright. I'll look into that one. Do you just like simulate? Is it just like you're in school sort of thing? I can, I'm an Android user, so I can play Android games, and I can play, whatchamacallit, oh gosh, why am I blanking on the name of Steam games. iOS and Android. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll check that one out. I think I'm gonna do a mix of both, like video game streaming and then practical stuff like this, journal stuff, sticker stuff. I also want to do, I don't know if it's cheesy, but I also want to do some like bedtime reading stuff. Oh, I'm gonna turn up the volume. So yeah, some video game stuff, some sticker stuff, some journal stuff, and like some reading stuff. Like I was thinking of, like I just have so many books that I love that I can just read for everyone to go to sleep. That way you have some bedtime reading while you lay down. I think people would like that. So, I don't know. We'll see what arises from this journey. TF2. And it has comics on the official site. Okay. I can check that out too. Yeah, I'm pretty open. Now the important thing is just staying consistent. Because there's so much fun stuff to do. But then being consistent. Saturday night seemed like a day. Friday or Saturday night seemed like a good day to stream. You recommend the comics first? Okay. Good tip. Thank you. Yeah, I find that there's too much good stuff out there to read and consume. I really get overwhelmed. And I get behind on all the stuff that I want to read and look at. Like my latest obsession. I don't know if you're into like what kind of TV shows you watch. Okay, go grab your snackies. I'm gonna get some water myself. Ooh, I am starting to get a little sleepy and tired myself. But you know what? I want to finish these 2 pages and then I can take a break myself. I never realized how much stamina it takes to be a streamer. It's all very eye-opening. I really have such an appreciation for anyone out there doing their thing. It's very cool. I wonder what kind of snack he's eating. I kind of want a snack too. I mean, I did have dinner earlier, but I could go for like a little chocolate or something. Just a little something sweet. That's the funny thing is I never used to like sweet stuff when I was younger. And now I have this sweet tooth that has come out of nowhere. Oh, there's someone yelling outside. I don't know what that's all about. I don't want to know. But yeah, like I magically have this sweet. What is? Someone is screaming outside. Hi, you're back. I'm trying to listen because someone is screaming outside, and I'm trying to see if I need to get involved. Okay, they stopped screaming, so hopefully they're okay. I hate screaming because I can never assess if it's distressed screaming or if it's just like people having fun. I don't know, like sometimes I'll think, oh my god, someone's being murdered, and it's just like kids playing outside. No popcorn, I don't want anyone getting murdered outside. Hopefully it was just someone being silly with their friends and everyone is okay. Yeah, it really, I don't like yelling and screaming, it distresses me. Like, when I'm around people that they start arguing and they start yelling, like specifically yelling, I think it's like a trauma thing. It really upsets me. You almost get like a freeze response. What kind of snack did you go get? Something good, hopefully? It was nice hanging with you too. Enjoy your snack. I'm gonna be jumping off myself soon. Take care. Alright, I finished another sheet, so I'm feeling very accomplished. I think I'm gonna tackle this page, and then I'm gonna call it a night myself. Okay, what do I want to do over here? Let's do these. Alright, we're gonna do home stretch. Baby teethers? I don't know what that means. Baby teethers? Like baby teeth? You're eating baby teeth? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Alright, home stretch here. Last stickers of the night. We made some very great progress today. Got rid of some stickers, emptied some sticker sheets, had some good conversation, dropped the camera at the beginning of the session. I think I had a successful outing tonight. Listen, it could be worse. I think this was really good tonight. Thank you for joining me. Anyone that popped in throughout, you're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is fun. My back did not even hurt once. Look at that. Just always have back pain, neck pain. You guys know how it is. Unless you're young, then you don't know how it is, and you're lucky. Go use your back while you can use it. What else is going on? I think when I'm done here, I don't know what everyone has planned, but maybe I'll get a snack myself. Maybe a little chocolate, some cookies, a little tea. I think I'm gonna settle in with a good book. I forget the name of the one I'm reading right now. Oh, no, I know the name of it. It's called... It is an Apple TV original series as well. I'm blanking on the name of it. I need to finish the book so I can start watching the series. Although sometimes I finish the book and I start watching the series, and I just feel like the series is an exact copy of the book. And I know it's an adaptation, it's supposed to be, but if an adaptation does not add or contribute anything new, like, what's the point? You know? There's gotta be something different that the show brings to the adaptation, you know? So that's why I have trouble watching adaptations. Like I try to get into, I read all of the Song of Ice and Fire books from George R.R. Martin, the Game of Thrones books, a long time ago. And then when the show came around, I really tried to get into the show, and I thought I would love it because I was so into the books. And I try to watch those episodes, and I just simply couldn't. I just really couldn't. Like, and I think the big reason was that I just knew everything that had happened already. So, like, none of it was really a surprise. Like, the Ned Stark moment, like, I already knew that was coming, right? So there's that element, and then there's the element of, like, sometimes I don't like that. I sometimes struggle when I have cast a character in my head, and that character looks different than the character that is ultimately played on the adaptation. And when it's very different, there's sort of this dissonance that really bothers me, and then I just can't even watch the material. It's very odd. When I was younger, I didn't overthink this as much. I used to love, I don't think there was ever an adaptation I didn't like. I think as I've gotten older, also with just so much media out there, there's only so much stuff you can watch. So when you start something, you really want to know it's something that's worth starting and finishing. And if you like already know how it ends and what happens and even the dialogue, like it's almost not so enjoyable, right? I don't know. That's just me. But I am odd like that, so hopefully you don't have these hangups and can just enjoy a TV series. We are making good progress on this page. We've got it all filled out here. We're close to done. Oh, my hand is starting to hurt a little. I've got a little arthritis in my hands. And I guess the repetitive motion is starting to bug me a little bit. So I'm going to be dipping out soon, and I'm almost done with this sheet. Very exciting. It's looking very good. I'm very thirsty now. I admire those, back in the day, before streamers, there was something called QVC, just like a 24/7 shopping network, and the hosts of those things used to have to just keep talking continuously over and over and over again, introducing products, talking about products, gassing up guests. And that must have been such a challenge. Mike Rowe was one of the hosts of that shopping program. That's how he went on to get famous, I feel like. All right. Another sticker sheet has been completed. And I think that's it for me tonight. I am exhausted. And yeah, I had a really good session with you tonight. Thank you so much for dropping in. I always love spending some time working on all of my creative projects and just messing around in my sticker book and having fun. So thank you for dropping by. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for not being mean about my ugly journal. And that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna hop off. Thank you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.